everyone, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Sunday, the 3rd of March 2019. Thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure to be with you today. I just want to talk about something before I do the reading. My mother was born in 1940, and she grew up on potato peels that they found in dustbins, and they made soup out of that, and they survived of that. It was during the war, and it was very hard. But my mother always felt that life was fun. Life was going to be really fun. It was going to be an adventure. And because she believed that, it became that way. She manifested a fun, wonderful life. She met my father, who was, carefree and footloose, and there was jewelry and lots of fabulous things. And I don't know about my sister's view on life, but it certainly worked for her because she's been married. So she's met the love of her life at 17. She's got beautiful children. Things are wonderful. And I know that my view of life has always been that I don't want to be here. I just don't want to be here. I hate it. And that has not worked. That has manifested a life that has been very difficult. So I just want you to realize that what you fundamentally think of life, and take a moment to check in with yourself. What do I really think about life? It's that fundamental thought that you're going to manifest. I try and change my thinking about life through meditation. And I meditate twice a day. But it's not lifted my belief that life is something to get through. So it's just something that I've been thinking about. And it's really important because you will manifest whatever you believe to be true. The world is really something that's totally flexible, and you manifest the life that you believe you want to have, or the life that depending on your attitude, you're going to manifest the life that matches that attitude. Now, I'm going to do the daily card reading for Sunday, the 3rd of March. While I'm shuffling the cards, I'm just tuning in and I'm asking the cards, what is Sunday, the 3rd of March going to be about? What are we going to be working with? What is the energy all about? How can we make the most of it? So these readings are for all signs of the zodiac. They're for everyone who watches. Please share these videos if you like them. And let's have a look at what's coming up. We've got the beautiful Empress. Then we have the Four of Pentacles. And then we have Death. The Empress is new life, new beginnings. She's birth. She's the beginning of everything new and beautiful. Even this bird is bringing her a ruby. She's got the world there. She is the mother. She's the archetypal force that brings new life into the world. So there's something today that invigorates you and brings new life into your thinking, into yourself. And you really feel like there's something new going on inside of you. Or there may be a new person who appears. There may be a new project or obstacle or circumstance that suddenly appears in your life that you need to deal with. And it's something that's completely new. So there's a sense of freshness and uniqueness to the day because it's very, very different than the days that have gone before it. Something new enters your life. The next card, the Four of Pentacles, is about being a miser, being a hoarder, hanging on to your physical possessions and making sure that everything is safe. And in this case, we've got the sign of Capricorn there. So this doctor, he feels he can secure his money by continuing to work as a doctor. And he's got this young woman there, and he's helping her with some problem. And he's got a house and a barn and a garage, and he is maintaining his life through work. The Death card is an end to all of that. It doesn't matter what you hang on to and what you hold on to. At the end of the day, everything's going to be swept away. Everything's going to be taken away by the universe. Once you're gone, your car, your house, all of those things will go to other people. And it's a strange combination. We've got a new idea. Oh, I get it. We've got a new idea, a new genius kind of inspirational thought that enters your mind. You work with it and make it something tangible and real and physical. And it means that it's going to serve as your legacy long after you've died. And even though you're gone and all of these things are broken, your idea, the thing that you innovate, lives on. So you create something that makes you immortal today. It transcends death, because you'll be remembered for something that you create on this day. So have a look at what ideas come into your mind, and they're going to feel very otherworldly. They're going to feel global. They're going to feel big. They're going to feel valuable. And see how you can work with those ideas, or that one idea, and start doing it today. It doesn't mean you have to finish it today. You can keep working on it over the next couple of days and weeks, or whatever it may be. But this is the time of your life when you really create that thing that you're going to be remembered for, whether it's a system of self-healing, or it's a new mathematical equation, or it's a piece of music that you write and that is going to be played long after you've left the planet. It's really something that continues to shine and sparkle long after you've left. So we've got the Death card is 13, and 4 is 17, and 3 is 20. 20 reduces to 2 in numerology, and 2 is a relationship. 1 and 2 is a relationship, and it's cooperation, and it's working together. So work together with your higher self. See that there's a relationship between you and the world, and the way you see it, and the way you're going to live your life, and what's going to be left after you've gone. And realize that your work can be with other people, one-to-ones like this, or you can work with a partner, or you can work with a book or a piece of art or anything that is something that partners up with you. So it's a day of cooperating with your higher senses and turning those into a practical, tangible format, and having that relationship with death and seeing that your life, your time here isn't forever, and that you have an opportunity now to create something that is going to last. But you see death there. He's right in front of you. And he's saying, one day I will be at your bedside and I'm going to take you with me. So make it count. And it's interesting that I gave that little speech about how you perceive life, because that's exactly what this is. If the cards are saying here that life is something where you can create something new, and you're someone who's a life giver, and you're someone who's able to work in a tangible way. So you're someone who's able to birth things, to give birth to children, or to ideas that become practical things. And then you die and you move on. But what's left are your children and your grandchildren, or that wonderful idea that you're going to be remembered for. So have a beautiful day. If you would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to order your reading. In my personal readings, I use astrology, tarot, and numerology. The astrology chart I draw up by using your place of birth, date of birth, and time of birth. Once I have the chart drawn up, it gives me a blueprint of your soul, and it's amazing what I can see just from looking at your chart. It shows me what your life purpose is, where you've been in past lifetimes, what your vocational aptitudes are, what your ego is going to try and tell you to sabotage you, what your strengths and weaknesses are, what's destined for you in love and money and health and moving and travel, where the best place is to live. And I can answer any questions you may have. So if you would like a personal reading with me, please do get in touch via the website, gregoryscott.com. If you like my videos, please share them and hit the subscribe button. And I'll speak to you tomorrow.